Hello, everybody. My name is Wooly. Well, today I wanted to share a story with you about Cam Davis. Listen to this.
A gay couple on Tuesday sought a marriage license from the Rowan County Clerk's office in Kentucky. The clerk, Kim Davis, informed David Ermold and David Moore they would not be getting one.
We are not issuing marriage licenses today. So
Based on what?
I would ask you all to
Why are you not
go ahead
issuing
and-
marriage licenses today?
Because I'm not.
Under
Why?
whose authority are you not issuing
Under
licenses?
God's authority.
Your lawyers tell you
I don't
to
Did God
believe in
tell
your
you
God.
to do this? Did God
I
tell
don't
you
believe
to
in your
treat
God.
us?
I don't
like
believe in your
this?
God.
The couple clear.
You see, let's pause it right there. The problem is, people don't read anymore. They don't think nowadays, which is why they always get in trouble. Have you ever asked yourself, why is that they put "In God We Trust" on a dollar bill? Why they chose to put it on money? Is it the God above that they searching for, that they showing all the love and respect, or is it money? Have you ever asked yourself this question? See, in life they say, the more you learn, the more you earn. It doesn't have to be money. You can earn money and you can earn respect. When they ask Miss Kim Davis this question, why don't you want to issue gay license? Why don't you want to do that? Under what authority? Here's what she should have said. She should have said this as a religious person. I'm not religious. I believe in God. I believe there's a God that made me, the air for me to breathe, water for me to drink when I'm thirsty, and the food when I'm hungry. And the soul for me to think and to operate to do anything because he made me in his image. That's all I believe in. She should have said this. In Leviticus 20:13, the Bible says, if a man lies down with another man the same way that he would lie with another female, they both should put to death, and their blood shall be upon them. She didn't write it down, like Mr. Donald Trump said that he loves the Bible. That's his favorite book. He knows what I'm talking about. It's a fact. So now here's what I'm saying. You people are a bunch of hypocrites out there. You understand? Reason why I'm saying this, you love the Bible, you love God, but yet you don't want to do what God says. That's the number one problem. Everybody loves Jesus. Jesus is big business nowadays. Everybody wants to buy Jesus jet, private jet. I think like Rick Ross. I bought one plane cash. I bought the other plane cash. I bought the third one more expensive. It was cash. Like Rick Ross said, I bought a Benz and it's paid full. It's the same thing. It's just like bunch of pimps out there. Well, you see, Miss Davis should have said this. This country is a God-fearing country. This country, before you sworn in, you got to put your hand on the Bible. Under what authority that the judge put her in jail when she was doing God's will? Are the judges on earth above God? I mean, it's questions that I'm asking, because the minute that you start asking a question in this world, you become a target. It's a question that I'm asking. I'm not saying that if somebody wants to be homosexual, you cannot be one. If you want to be a lesbian, you cannot be a lesbian. But at the same time, do not ask people to give you gay licenses. You can live with a man or with a woman in a house for how much, for as much time as you want. But do not raise kids and do not ask for gay licenses. Reason why I'm saying this, the kids will be confused and the licenses are not real, because two men cannot multiply. Two women cannot multiply. See, the homosexuals out there, the gays and the lesbians, let me say this to you. You guys are victims of the reality. Somebody out there invaded the genes, okay? The food that you're eating. Which you ever ask yourself why the little boys are growing up with big breasts? What's going on? Walking, acting, interact like females, and you say, oh, he was born this way, baby. See, that's what I'm saying. It's population control. In order for me to keep all the money for me and watch you die so that me and my family can live, in heaven on earth, I have to support the homosexuality. I have to push the gay agenda. Because remember this, men, women, children are dying left and right. And you got men that are getting married to another man. You got women out there that are marrying to women. Okay? So now, what's gonna happen? When all those people are dying and there's nobody to replace them, it's the end of humanity. There goes homosexuality. The end of humanity. I know a lot of you are gonna disagree with me, are gonna say, hey, you know what? You don't know what you're talking about. All kind of names, all kind of hate, because it's not your fault. It's not your fault. You are being a victim, but you don't even know it. The things that you're eating out there are the ones that are making you confused. We have to ask ourselves, since when came this sexual deviation? You're looking at another man with lust in your heart when you know in your heart that you cannot reproduce with this man. You're gonna put your sex organ where filth is coming out. I mean, think about this. It's not your fault, because if you are in your right state of mind, you would say, shit, if my mom and my dad chose to be gay, would I be here today to enjoy life? Yeah, today you want to say you don't believe in God. Kim Davis discriminated against you. They hurt your feelings and everything. But if your mom and dad were to be gay, you wouldn't be here today to say this. You should go back and thank your mom for choosing to be straight. You understand? Thank her for choosing to be straight, because reason why you're here is because she chose to do the natural thing. Not things that are unnatural. You understand? You can be a lesbian how you want. You can be a gay or homosexual male how you want. But do not raise the little kids, man. So the little kids are going to grow up with you and watching you kissing another man in the house, getting confused when they go to school. They see little girls, they want to stay away from the little girls, because they're going to start thinking that, hey, if my parents, the gay parents, are doing this, that's the right thing to do. And at the same time, if somebody's see, people, you need to start thinking, man. Because even in the public schools, if somebody is your child teacher, you have to make sure you know about his sexual preferences. Because a gay teacher cannot teach my child about sex education. No. It's not gonna happen, baby. Because if the teacher is a male, he does not know how to think like a man to convey a message to my child correctly, in order for my child, if my child is a male, or you know what I'm saying, or a female, to know how to be attracted to the opposite sex. Because all the homosexual know, or the lesbian, is to be attracted by another person who happens to have the same sex as them. You understand? We are gonna have to stand up and back up Miss Kim Davis and say, hey, this is a God-fearing country, and God we trust. The laws that they learn, they learn the law, they learn the laws from the Bible. Thou shalt not kill. If you kill somebody in America, you either get death penalty or you get 25 to life without the possibility of parole. Sometimes because you cannot kill. It's in the Bible. Everybody believes in that. But because somebody invaded the gene, the food that you're eating is messing up with your mind. Because we remember this. I don't care what y'all think. You are what you eat. All right? I'm going to say it again. You are what you eat. If you eat garbage, you're going to start looking like garbage. Eat dirt every single day. Defecation. All right? Go to the garbage can and eat. Go to the gutter and drink dirty water. All right? Dead animal, eat that. You're gonna start looking just like the dirt, just like the trash, because that's what you're eating. Your flesh was not designed for this dirt, this trash, this ridiculousness, to digest. No, it was not designed for that. Let me say this. A lot of you out there love cars, right? I'm gonna use this analogy. You use your car every single day to go to work. When was the last time you ran out of gas and you said, you know what? I don't want to use money today to buy gasoline. Let me buy some kerosene and put it on my gas tank. And when I get to work, when I get close to work, then I'm going to go and put the real gas just for 1 minute. You wouldn't even dare to do that because, the tank was not designed for kerosene. You're going to mess up the tank. That's man-made, right? Your rectum, was it designed to receive penises or to pull out filth? What was it designed for? That's the question. Play with it. What was your rectum designed for? Was it designed to put filth out when you eat, after you digest it? Or was it designed to receive huge monster penises out there? Until you cannot even go swim in the pool because the minute that you dive in, they're going, that's your rectum right there. I'm not trying to be comical, but it's a reality. You need to read the Bible, Miss Kim Davis, so that when you go and speak to the judges, to the people, and you can reach them. Because they chose the Bible, they make you, anything that they do, they use the Bible. Why is that you cannot quote a verse in the Bible that they claim that they believe in? The same Bible that they believe in condemn homosexuality. They know it. But hey, it's about money. What is going on? What's the problem? As a human being, I have the right to ask questions. What's the problem? Why can't people tell the truth? Why is that when you tell the truth, you gotta be somebody's enemy? You gotta be a target. Why is that? Why is that I gotta be a hypocrite like you in order for me to be loved by you? Well, I'm gonna lay down the fact on the table. I'm gonna lay down the fact on the table for you to sit down and think about it. And I'm gonna say it again. If your mom and your dad chose to be homosexual and lesbian, today you wouldn't be here to enjoy life, to call people names. Oh my God, when the judges, when that judge threw her in jail, that was a sent from heaven. He got all the love from the people. Ooh, that's amazing. Under what quote or under what verse in the Bible that he did it? This is to show you that man's laws have more value than God's law. God's laws. Why is that there's churches all over the place? Because it's big business. That's it. That's the only reason. Preachers are getting money. Somebody else is getting paid. And the people are poor. Saying that, oh, why you gotta love temporary stuff? God doesn't care about what you lost. The more you give God, the more you're gonna receive. You're buying airplane. You're living like a king on earth. Telling the people that when they die, they're gonna go to heaven. You don't die and go to heaven. Heaven can be here on earth, man. Have you ever thought about this? God is a great God. He made you in His image. He didn't make you to be regular, miserable. You can be big if you want to. No, let me tell you something. Once you're dead, you will never come back here. That's it. You can either choose to be miserable over here, or live like a king on the land that the Lord thy God gave you. You can post a comment. Please subscribe. We can have a disagreement, but at the same time, we don't have to be enemies, because I disagree with you based on a fundamental aspect and principle. Have a great day. Bye.